already. Maxing it out already. Let's go. Let's go. You gotta get to the Super Bowl. That's it. That's just it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a moment? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity. And I didn't even play bad last match. I just literally fumbled. A little bit of a fumble, but that's alright. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. With these hands I do. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. They ain't submit when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. Right, let's keep it going. You can't reason with the animal that's loose in my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act evil. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Alright, chat, we ready?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
All right, let's kick this thing off.
Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Now come on.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, let's. No. Empty backfield, okay.
To throw right away is Vic. That one complete to Okoye. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. This 2nd and 4. A first carry now for Ricky Williams.
Come on.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it.
Can you get him off that spot? Yeah, maybe let's go.
Vic goes play action. He's going to look deep down the field.
Are you switching? No way.
A big play, Vic DeMoss. And even 50 yards.
Oh,
Brandon, we've been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Vic to throw it. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. Touchdown, Raiders.
I mean,
a 7-yard touchdown ground. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Now for the point after. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Can't believe I let Brady get that. Like,
the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, kick it off. Oh, touchdown. This touchdown right here. This touchdown. Never mind.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's keep it nice and simple. Run the ball. Take time. Be nice and simple. Ray Lewis, Isaiah Pacheco at safety.
They'll try and start the drive here with Gore.
Oh, he has James.
About the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Play action. It's Montana. A short throw to Musgrave. So he stopped for no gain. And now it's 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And the Raiders have got him. The sack by Terrell Suggs. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed.
We got this. Don't worry about it. We got this.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Going to try to throw for it with Montana.
Oh, you serious? No.
And it's intercepted.
No.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Thank you.
And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
What was that?
And that'll be incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. To throw is Montana. Right, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Oh, one thing I'm doing is I'm kicking this field goal for sure. I didn't get shut out.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. Joseph's got it. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Damn, that is a I didn't even realize that he was big.
Right sideline.
Right there.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I thought this was supposed to be like
Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable
I should have
lead.
never did the cover 2.
Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far,
right.
CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
3-score comeback.
I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
And he is into the end zone.
So now I gotta get a touchdown, 2-point conversion.
So they go
I just got
pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are
your
thoughts
that
passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think
you
have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strengths.
At their own 19-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
1st down marker.
Drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Gore again here on 1st down. And he still
has
yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The ageless one, Julius Peppers, in to bring him down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Oh, yes. This is it.
Now Montana.
Thank you.
Catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 18 yards on his 1st catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Should we run this draw play? Probably not. Of course he wanted to play all coverage.
They will look to throw.
Yep.
Montana. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Gore now, running out of the gun. And this will be
First of all, how did he just throw a grown like that? Chat, please tell me how.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 3rd down, they'll run with Gore. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
I'm going to go for it.
He has been a presence in their
backfield in the first half. The game's pretty much over, so I'm going to go
comes
for
up with a big tackle for a loss.
I feel like I'm going to have Ward on this crosser route right here.
Montana going for it on 4th.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank
you. Hines Ward with the crosser route. Save me.
Inside the 40.
Oh, I need that.
Decision to go for it, but it pays off
I'm
with
going to take the
the
time
1st
out
down.
there.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Yeah, because
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to
time
go in this 1st half.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. Winds up falling incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He'll get this to Ward. He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now.
First down.
Come on. Come on. What you looking for?
Shotgun. Here's Montana.
Damn, that was a read right there. Damn. Ah, I should have pulled. I should have held it just a little bit
And the
more.
Raiders are going to take over at their own
Tariq
28-yard
was
line. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
Ain't nothing cheap, ain't nothing deep. That's just loud ass.
So here's Vic following the interception. Going up top. And that's caught inside the
Literally have to be kidding. You
the Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Because I'm not about to press Randy Moss. There's no way I'm pressing Randy Moss with the road.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vic. It's going to be caught by Moss. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Vic readies to throw.
Come on.
Being chased out left.
Come on.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic. And that's going to be caught
goodness.
for a Raider touchdown. Michael Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff.
Yep, come on.
Because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
Can I make this
Also, it may
59
signal
yards?
that they feel
Oh,
like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
oh yeah.
And
I
they will get a
absolutely
late
cannot
timeout
try this field goal.
as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Huh. What play could I run? There is not a play in the book that I can run. That's going to get me this one play touchdown right here. We're going to run triple PA crosses then. We're going to run 3 crosses.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play.
Are you
A
serious?
shot on the release as this will be
Are you
incomplete.
serious?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside
Let's see if I can
Charles
make this
Davis.
comeback now.
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Come back, come back, come back.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Come on.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
We can do
And
that.
partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl A 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Montana going to keep it on the sneak. Push forward.
We are the
pick up the first down.
We are the
3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That man got 3 yards off a quarter. What the? Okay, okay, Montana.
I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for fourth down.
On first down, it's score.
That's not right. I should have been to the house. That should have been a to the crib run right
8
there.
yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Montana. He finds his man complete. That's one. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's Montana to throw. He finds his man complete.
Are you
it's
literally
just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And look at this, he's going to keep it.
That was going to open up so much more.
Line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Thank you.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. William the Refrigerator Perry. He's the one that drops him this go around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big...
Can I challenge that? Can I not challenge that? You went outside. That was not a catch. There is no way that is a catch.
Yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
The man's foot is outside bounds. Don't even blame me.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Vic operating on first down. That's going to be caught.
So he's not
down inside the 5 at the 4.
Okay, we're pressing. We're pressing this one.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
I almost picked that shit off clean.
Zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
that is caught by Moss.
Oh, ready.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Raiders have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
Oh, have they now?
So what can Vic do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the two-point conversion? That's caught at the 2. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. That's just the second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break. And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Up the middle they go with Gore. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
How? Literally somebody tell me how.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider
literally, you can't
defense
make this up. Any other thing, you literally cannot make this up. You can't.
This one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
He's still trying to do this? Like, you're
they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Well, I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call. Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Come on.
Joe Montana on 2nd down. Drops it underneath to Gore. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. So here's a 3rd and 14. They go play action with Montana.
And
for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Running out the Hall of Famer with a pick. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41.